Welcome to Machines More. I'm here to see a very specific case here. I'm here with Henry from Montech, and he's going to give us a walkthrough of this new case, the HS01 Mini. It looks really interesting here.
So yeah, the HS01 Mini is one of our latest collection. So like HS actually stands for Honored Selection. So there's a few selection we came out with, and this one make it to the final round. So what we have a bit special about, we're trying to go with the retro feeling. So if you can see it on the front panel, it actually looks like the old traditional radio where you have a button over here, a twist knob over here. So they kind of going with a leather look. However, this is not real leather. No animal is harmed anyway. So there's just TPU leathers on it. And what we have here is a 32-liter mini-itx case. So it's 32 liters in it. And what we could do with this one is they have pre-installed 3 fans at the bottom, 1 fan at the back. Although we mentioned this to be a mini-itx case, we can actually fit an ATX motherboard. However, there's a catch to it. We have to remove the bottom fans to fit an ATX motherboard. 2 extra fans on the side, so there's still cooling at the side area as well. And then of course, we can also fit in the 360 radiator on top. I'll open them up, we can have a look at them as well. Yeah, so it's a leather strap as well.
So to open it up, you need to take off the knobs of the handle?
Yeah, it makes it easier. Technically, you don't have to, but it makes it easier because if not, you have to take out both sides as well.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Yep. So what we're looking at, probably put that aside. So what we're looking at here is a 360 that you can fit up here, and another 3 fans at the bottom. So a bit special about this is that power supplies, we have 3 different locations. 1 at the bottom, that's right here. 1 in the middle, and 1 at the top. So why we had this is because if we're going to fit a 4090 in here, we're going to put a power supply up, but it sacrifices 1 of the fan. So it's kind of like a give and take on what kind of configuration you're after. So you see how it locks here? 1, 2, and there's 1 at the bottom, just right in there. So it's right now blocked by the power supply, but you can move it up. But once you move it up, it just sacrifices 1 fan. So it's become a 240.
Can you do a 280 up here?
Yes, you can. You can do a 280 as well. And then, yeah, and then if you move it down, it's just a 360 here.
How long is this power supply that you're using in here? 160?
160.
Okay.
So of course you can fit SFX. If you fit an SFX power supply, you can put both 4090
all the way to the end. You could have theoretically all the space to the end.
Yes. So that's why we say it can fit a 4090 because of that.
How about air cooling?
175 mil.
That'll fit almost every large cooler on the market now.
Almost, but not all.
Yeah,
almost, yeah. And then GPU clearance, we have 420 to be exact, 420 mil, so pretty much all the GPU.
The 420 is if you have the power supply high enough, right?
Yep.
So let's just say the user wants to install it in this, like this kind of, you know, measurement. What do you have all the way?
Oh, I actually don't have the exact number, but from rough estimate, we're looking here probably about 320 for it. And
I'm
then,
just estimating, yeah. So
you could easily fit.
We'll wait for a final spec.
Definitely.
If we get that, I'll throw it up in the video.
Cool.
Overlay. Can we see the cable management side?
Definitely. Just pop on here with me.
Okay, so this is the cable management side of the case.
Yeah. So.
Does it come with the fan hub and RGB? Okay, so you do get a RGB hub and fan hub.
Yep, all in one.
And I see you're using a back connect.
Yes, PDF supported.
It is supported for back connect. Okay.
And then we routed the power cables up through here back to the top.
Is your recommendation to exhaust out the side for the case fans?
Yes.
So rear exhaust and the side exhaust. Top exhaust also?
Top exhaust, yes.
And
well, it depends on the configuration. So it depends on whether are you putting any bottom fans on the bottom.
Well, yeah, I think you'd want to, right? Because otherwise, where are you gonna? The makeup air is gonna be pretty limited.
So if you're going to put a bottom fan as an intake, we are doing another. We're going to do exhaust on the side. However, if you are not taking any intakes from the bottom, we want to intake from the side to go in and it blows out from the back.
Also feed the radiators. Yeah. All right, so that airflow recommendation kind of depends on whether the user is running bottom fans or not.
Yeah.
Okay. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 expansion slot spaces. What's included?
So it's included a 4 bottom reverse fan, 4 at the bottom, reverse. Oh, no, sorry, 3, my bad. 3 at the bottom, reverse, and 1 at the back, exhausting. So it's a reverse
Right,
blade.
so it's a reverse blade, meaning that it's actually intaking, even though it doesn't look like it's intaking compared to what a regular fan
So
would
this
look
is a regular fan with the
like.
other fan
Rear
blade.
exhausting, yep.
Yeah.
I will continue.
So as mentioned, the pre-configuration is 3 at the bottom, reverse, and 1 at the back. That's
So you get 4 fans.
4 fans. 4 fans comes with, and then we are pricing it at 95.90 USD. So it's about 96 USD. And we are estimated of release date will be roughly Q4 this year, 4th quarter. But the exact date, honestly I don't have them for you now because we do have some small tweaks and changes that we want to make because we had a lot of feedbacks during the Computex from a lot of content creators, a lot of different people. So we do want to make some changes.
And what does it look like? So if you don't want the handle, you can remove the handle, right?
So how it comes with, the case will come with it itself, and then the handle will be in the accessory box. So you can put, you want to add it on, it's fine. You don't want to add it on, leave it in the accessory box. So it will not come pre-installed, it will be in the accessory box where you can pick and choose.
Okay.
Yeah. And then another add-on. So the leather you saw earlier on, regarding the color scheme and everything, it might not stay the same because we are still trying to see what color will be more accepted by the audience, accepted by people. Because some people might like this, some people might not. So we try to have a balance. We might come up with a few different variations. Might not guarantee. Might come up with a few, but we'll see when you get released.
And a big thanks to Henry again from Montech for showing us the HS01. Leave your feedback down below. It sounds like they're trying to get some information on what color to do the leather in. So if you have any thoughts there, please feel free to sound off. Again, thanks for joining us here for Computex 2024. Make sure you leave a like and make sure you are subscribed too. And thanks for watching.